in the division, New York or Washington here?
Who's assuming Dallas should be at the top of the purge?
You.
And I ain't assumed that.
You said that last week.
No.
Dak
Things
Prescott,
change.
back in the saddle.
Change. I say, let's see what the old football team does. What did the New York, the G-men gonna do in prison?
Timeout. Fox Bet has Dallas #1.
Well,
Best odds.
Well, I'm putting money on somebody else.
Okay. Go.
Look, I'm going to say your Cowboys are third. Washington football team should be first, Skip. Signing Curtis Samuel, pairing him with McLaurin, and the tight end. Skip, I love Logan Thomas. And Fitz, now I understand, Skip, and I go back and forth. Fitz, don't just this one time. I need you to live up to expectations.
You turn into a Fitz magic.
No, Skip, I know, but every time I expect something out of him, I get disappointed. And the Giants signing Golladay, to go with Shepard, to go with Slayton, Evan Ingram, it's time for you to take that next step, bro. I'm tired of saying, oh, man, he has all this potential. All potential means you haven't done anything, damn thing yet. So it's time for you to live up to that potential and do something. Ain't talking about no little Pro Bowl, okay? You didn't earn that. You need to be consistent. It's time for you to take that next step. The two defenses, Washington and the Giants, are better than the Cowboys. Why are we automatically assuming? This is what the Cowboys' record was when Dak got hurt. 1-3. They should have been 0-4. Why are we assuming that Dak Prescott, after digging himself in a hole, was going to dig them out of it and they was going to win the division?
You should.
I'm not, exactly. So that's why I got him third. Washington first, Giants second, Cowboys 3, and the Eagles 4th. There.
Okay. The reason I'm clinging.
Yeah, you better be
clinging.
Yeah, you better be clinging.
Because my team still has the best quarterback in the NFC East. As many issues as I've had with Dak, the mere fact that he's 6-11 in his last 17 starts, to your point. He got paid. I'm still happy it's over. No more cloud hanging over my locker room or my life. So he's back in the saddle. That gives Dallas a great shot to be back in first in the NFC East. But I will admit to you, I do agree about Washington. I'm a big fan of Curtis Samuel. I'll take him over Golladay. That's just me. I will take him. He's more dangerous to me. He strikes more fear in my heart than Golladay does. So if you pair him with his former teammate, Terry McLaurin, all of a sudden you've got
both guys can run.
Not thunder and lightning, it's lightning and lightning, right?
Yes.
And Logan Thomas has grown on me. And Antonio Gibson has annihilated me, as he did on Thanksgiving and in the game.
And the home game, they got you early in the season.
He did. And J.D. McKissick, every time I watch him, he just grows on me by the carry. So it's all about Ryan Fitzmagic, and he looks like an all-pro every other weekend. So
that's what I'm afraid of.
I know.
You said every other weekend.
Every other weekend. And by the way, very quietly, the Washington football team on a defense with, you could argue, the best front seven in football, they added William Jackson III, former Cincinnati Bengal, former 24th overall pick in 2016. Every time I turned on the Bengals, which was not often, he leaped off my screen because as a cornerback, he's top drawer cornerback. And they gave him 3 years, $41 million. All of a sudden, you've had issues with Ronald Darby and other corners that they've had. Well, now they got a bona fide corner.
You know Darby went to Denver.
Yep, he did. Now what?
Oh.
Denver did keep their safety, which could be the best safety. Yeah.
But he also says Kyle Fuller.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to go to Denver. I don't know if I'll be able to go.
Okay. But the point is, with William Jackson III at corner, backing up that front seven, that's stout, man. That's imposing for me. So now we go to the Giants. And I will give you this. You've filled out your roster, your skill roster, with after Danny Dimes, obviously. If Saquon is back and he can be back to being full speed Saquon, I'm not sure about that. That's scary.
Another Adrian Peterson situation.
Okay, maybe. Kenny Golladay, Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard, and then they added quietly little John Ross, who has some Deshaun Jackson in him. Because, well, once upon a time, he ran 4.22 at the combine.
It's the fastest ever at the combine.
Ever, okay. So can he run by? Yeah, he can. Did he run by many people in Cincinnati?
He can't stay healthy.
Okay, I got it. But on top of Evan Ingram, you added a guy I have a lot of respect for, Kyle Rudolph from Jenny's Vikings.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's bedeviled the Cowboys a number of times.
Yeah.
Caught the winning touchdown pass, you remember,
Against the
2019. No, against at Dallas. He caught the winning touchdown
He
pass.
caught one against the Saints.
He did. So do I respect him? Will he? Is it like sort of a Jason Witten in his later part of his career? Sure. So they definitely got better. The Giants did, but I think Washington's still a little bit better, and Dallas is still a tiny bit better than either one of them.
Hold on, Skip.
Just a tiny bit, but they have done nothing to improve a historically bad defense.
You haven't improved your defense. You re-signed Dak. You don't like anybody that you signed on the defense. You don't really like anybody that you added to the offense.
Well, they didn't need to add anybody but get the quarterback happy again. That's all they needed to do.
What about depth at the offensive line?
Again, what's our guy's name? I can't remember his name now. Nasecki?
Yeah.
We got Nasecki.
Okay.
We got Ty Nasecki. He played in the Arena League. He played in the CFL. What more do you want? He played for the Corpus Christi Sharks. What more do you want? We're good.
That sounds like a Will Ferrell film or something. Something Will Ferrell was starring. Skip, if you look at it, you look at what Washington has done, you look at what the Giants have done.
I've already
They've improved.
I'm looking at my glass as 9/10 full.
What do you got in that glass?
Ty Smith will come back and be a Pro Bowler. And Zach Martin will come back and be a Pro Bowler. And Tyler Biadasz will emerge as a very good center, and we're going to be okay. And obviously, Lyle Collins will return to be a Pro Bowler at right.
I guarantee you, about 7 games into the season, that glass going to be half full of Maylocks. Your stomach going to be churning. You're going to be throwing up over here. And I'm going to be laying there. I was like, no, you remember the date, the 21st. I said, you remember March 21st, how you were feeling good? The glass was half full. I'm going to have that energy. Like you tell me, you want that energy? I'm going to need that.
I got Amari. He makes $21 million.
Okay.
21 million. He will live up. I got Michael Gallup. I got CeeDee Lamb.
You do know you play 8 games on the road, right?
Yeah.
You got 8 games on the road, so what are you going to do on the road?
We'll go 8-0 at home, and then we'll figure it out.
Oh, you going to figure it out on the road?
CD will take over on the road, and we'll go 4-4, and then we'll be 12-4. We'll be good, right?
You said you just said that. I mean, you just.
No, Patrick Surtain will start at one corner.
Hold up. I thought you wanted Kyle Pitts.
Well, I told you that I would strengthen if he falls. I just don't think he'll fall.
No, somebody gonna probably move up to get him inside the top 5.
He is a difference maker.
He is.
And if he's there, I said strengthen your strength. Just take him and figure out what to do with him.
You keep strengthening your strength while weakening your weakness. How much weaker you want your defense to be?
You just have to outscore people.
Skip, how'd that work?
Okay, what happened in 2016? I said, don't take Zeke 4th overall. Take Joey Bosa.
Right.
And I was partially right, but Zeke for 3 years led the league in rushing.
Well, if you're going to tell me you're going to possess the football like you did in 2016, I'll say okay. But you can't possess the football.
Well, you need your line to be top 2 or 3, right?
Well, Skip, that was 6 years. That was a long time ago, Skip. Ty Smith done had a lot of surgeries.
He has.
Zach Martin has been injured an awful lot since
Lyle
then.
had a surgery on his hip.
Yeah. So you're not the same. You're not the same in 2021 as you were in 2016.
Well, unfortunately, Zeke is not the same.
Okay.
I need a big bounce back from Zeke.
How many times have you ever known a running back to bounce back?
Probably except Adrian Peterson. That's the only one I know.
And he didn't bounce back. I mean, he had an injury. So, but he was still he was AP. Skip, y'all third. I mean, they got it right. I mean, look where they got y'all at. They got y'all in the 3rd spot. They knew. Even graphics knew. Without even prompting.
We're not finished on defense.
You're finished.
Jerry's got pie. He's got pie to spin. Now we got pie.
You got no pie.
We got a big piece of pie.
They better than y'all, Skip.
Yep.
I want, you know what's going to be very interesting to see how Pro Football Focus rate this. Because, you know, every year, Dallas Cowboys are the most talented football team. And they got this and this. And they should be in the NFC conference. They should, and nothing. Every year, at some point in time, they're going to get it right. But in the meantime, they've been getting it wrong.
Trevon Diggs and Patrick Surtain at corners. You'd be a little scared of that.
I mean, that'd be nice, but that'd be nice. But Samuel and McLaurin ain't going to be scared of y'all.
Earl Thomas is single high safety.
Earl ain't there.
He might be. He might be.
How y'all going to stack the box against Saquon? Because you know Saquon, he good for 170-yarder.
We got Wolf Hunter.
He can't stick. I ain't heard
Wolf Hunter.
I ain't heard howling in a long time. All I've heard, just sound like because he injured.
We got Jalen Smith. We got Keanu Neal probably playing linebacker. Probably playing outside linebacker.
Hello,
we will stop the run.
You tell me every week Jalen Smith running nowhere. And then now you tell me you have
Chicken with head cut off.
Now
we
you
got a new
we got it.
coordinator. We got a new coordinator who knows how to coordinate. He coordinated the Legion of Boom. He didn't.